Hey everyone, welcome back to the All Walk Sociology channel. Today we're diving into something that touches all of us every single day: food. But we're not just talking about what's for dinner tonight. We're uncovering the systems behind what ends up on our plates, the challenges those systems face, and the incredible movements working to make them better.
That's right. Food justice and sustainability are at the heart of this discussion. These aren't just buzzwords. They shape how our food is produced, who benefits from it, and the hidden costs we rarely think about.
To guide us, we're referencing an article titled Food, Justice and Sustainability, a path toward equitable food systems. Let's break down what's happening in our food systems and, more importantly, how we can all be part of the change. Let's start with industrialized agriculture. It's efficient and feeds billions, but it's a double-edged sword. Yes, we produce a lot of food, but at what cost?
Take monocultures, for example. You've probably seen those endless fields of corn or soybeans. They're efficient, but extremely fragile. If one pest or disease hits, the whole crop can be wiped out, just like the Irish potato famine.
And then there are the environmental impacts. Monocultures depend heavily on synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, which pollute waterways, destroy ecosystems, and create massive oceanic dead zones.
And it's not just nature paying the price, people are too. Small farmers often lose out to massive agribusinesses, thanks to government subsidies favoring large-scale operations. Meanwhile, globalization has created a paradox. Even with a global surplus of food, millions still go hungry because profit takes priority over need.
Another massive issue: food waste. Shockingly, about 1/3 of all food produced globally is wasted.
In wealthier countries, this happens mainly at the consumer level. Overbuying, letting food spoil in the fridge. In less developed regions, it's about lack of infrastructure, like inadequate storage or transportation, that causes spoilage before food even reaches the market.
This waste is devastating for sustainability. Resources like water, energy, and labor are wasted, and when food rots in landfills, it releases methane, a greenhouse gas far more potent than carbon dioxide.
The good news? We can make a difference through better meal planning, supporting surplus food redistribution programs, and advocating for smarter food systems.
The challenges are daunting, but inspiring movements are paving the way for change.
Take organic farming, which focuses on healthy soil and working with nature instead of relying on chemicals. Or community-supported agriculture, CSA, where you invest in a local farm's harvest and get fresh, local produce in return.
Urban gardening is another game changer. Transforming city spaces into food-growing hubs not only provides fresh produce to underserved areas, but also strengthens communities and reconnects people with their food.
And let's not forget food sovereignty, the idea that communities should control how their food is produced and distributed. It's about local empowerment, sustainability, and justice.
Technology and innovation are also stepping up. Vertical farming, for instance, grows food in urban spaces using minimal land and resources.
Lab-grown meat is another exciting development. It has the potential to drastically cut the environmental impact of traditional farming by using fewer resources and emitting fewer greenhouse gases.
Precision agriculture is a third example. Using drones and data analytics, farmers can optimize water, fertilizer, and pesticide use, reducing waste while boosting efficiency.
While these innovations aren't the sole solution, they're valuable tools for creating a more resilient and sustainable food system.
Do these movements make a difference? Absolutely. Take Detroit, where residents are turning vacant lots into thriving community gardens and food co-ops.
But scaling these efforts isn't easy. Organic and local food can be expensive, and staying true to these movements' values while growing is a constant challenge.
Even so, every step forward, big or small, brings us closer to a food system that nourishes both people and the planet. Let's not forget the economic impacts on rural communities. Family farms, once the backbone of agriculture, are disappearing at an alarming rate due to industrialized agriculture.
These farms often can't compete with large agribusinesses, especially when subsidies favor big players. The loss of family farms isn't just an economic blow, it's a cultural one, erasing generations of tradition and connection to the land.
Supporting local farms through markets, CSAs, and policy changes can help preserve rural economies and heritage. So what can we do? First, let's think about the food we buy. Every dollar we spend is a vote for the kind of food system we want.
Ask questions like, where was this grown? Was it sustainably produced? Am I supporting a local farm or a big corporation?
Beyond individual choices, we can advocate for policies that support small farmers and sustainable practices. Supporting local food initiatives like farmers' markets or food co-ops also makes a difference.
Remember, change doesn't have to be perfect. Millions of small actions can add up to a huge impact.
Our food system faces big problems, but the solutions are out there. From alternative farming methods to cutting-edge technology and grassroots initiatives, we all have a role to play.
It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Together, we can create a world where food truly nourishes everyone.
Thanks for joining us on this journey into food justice and sustainability. If you found this conversation valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others who care about these issues.
And as always, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep making a difference. See you next time. Both bye for now.